We've got control of Pooch. That's who we are controlling now, are we? Where's it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Pooch. You've got a mission. Get in and get out.
But what I think this is the Pembroke. This is what got sent either back to the future or back in time. Caecus Portcullis. That is... Is that where I came from? Oh, it's weird. Have you noticed we're looking at this from a security camera's point of view? What is that? Oh, that's because we are remote controlling this with our main character. Oh, this is weird. It's nice though. Drone recharge station. 54% integrity. Look, we've even got these dudes that are getting carried by the drones just doing the jobs. I don't know if there'll be anything over where these huts are. Yeah, structural integrity.
Connected to the dish.
It's all compromised. This got hit with something.
Come on, Pooch. Don't let your team down.
Aha, what's this?
Can't go in there.
Why? It's a shame we can't understand what these robots are saying either. The comms array.
So that's the receiver.
Where's the receiver? Tell me, drying meat. Biomatter detected. Meat, Orbis Aries. Domestic sheep. So who's living? Who requires meat to survive? Why is it here? Right, looks like there's nothing here. We're just gonna have to go to the portcullis.
Slow and steady, Pooch.
Oh no, this is the portcullis. Right, wait, let's try it again. Or is that in there? It's weird because we got access to it before by like walking in this area. It must be accessed here through here. So what am I missing? What does this do? Oh, it's heat vision. Oh shit, look at this with a predator. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for with the heat sensor. Or maybe it's not necessarily for this part. It might be for a part in the future. Why can I not go in here though? What's the issue like? It's simply locked. And we haven't got access to the inventory here. Well then, I don't really know. What's the... Oh, look. Oh, that's just the... What is this? Look, there's something we've missed. Oh, and I could only see it with the heat vision. Nice. Turn on transmitter dish. Whoop, 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 whoop. So that's inside the force field of the... I forgot the name of the people, but we've recently been in talks with those people. Let's see if anything's opened up here. See, look, this is going wild, the comms array. Now can we go inside the house? No. Still locked. But I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Let's go back to the place where that big force field is and see if we can get in. Let me have a quick check over here to see if anything's changed. Nah. So the people that I'm thinking of are the... Show me the map. The Chiznyama. That's... It activated something in the Chiznyama and I do have access to their base now, so let's go straight there. Okay. Take me to the warden. I don't know if the Chiznyama wanted me to do this or not. But I can imagine it will benefit them, so they might start giving us some more help. The Ark. Has it done anything with the mine here? Because remember, there's a control panel here that wasn't available before. No, still locked. Oh, yes, we can speak to them. Nice.
The pebble returns to the pond. The plants surrounding our humble village have seemed a little brighter since you came into our lives. We trust that your travels have been fruitful. Is there any way that our spirit circle can help your spirit circle?
Yes. Yes. Right, I don't know whether I should tell them that the Caecus may know about your tear. I don't know if I fully trust these people. I think once they get everything they're asking for, they disappear without a trace and just not even help me at all. I'll say, tell me about the Caecus.
What can you tell me about the Caecus? Have you had any dealings with them?
That is a sad story. We have made mistakes in the past. Mistakes that caused the Caecus Collective to cut off contact with us. They are truly children of the old gods, born of metal and flesh and forged in the ether. We miss them and their insights into the world.
What happened?
A misunderstanding that set the Caecus on a different path. Before we went into hiding behind our shield, we placed transmitters around the world to ensure we could still commune with the old gods. Our holy shrine of communication is at the center of our village. The Caecus discovered one of our transmitters in the forests of Saxonwold.
Seems like something you could have explained. Are you... And you impersonated a god. The voice of Dullahan. That's what it is, isn't it?
The voice of Dullahan was one of your transmitters?
We were caught off guard when they began to call it the voice of the Dullahan. The old gods would have disapproved of this idolatry. The Dullahan is a false god. The Caecus were searching for meaning, for purpose in their lives. We gave it to them. They wanted to explore the world again, to search for new places and make new discoveries. Through the Caecus, the old gods had provided us with a way to search for Leal while we remained protected.
To be fair, it was pretty smart that you got them to do your own work for you. But it did benefit you. It did benefit both of them.
So you were looking for Leal and they wanted to explore. Well, that sounds like a win-win situation.
That is how we saw it as well. But even we admit that we may have taken it too far. When we discovered we could control the Caecus drones directly, we began to use them as our eyes and ears to the world outside of our shield. We pray the old gods understand our desperation We left the Caecus in the ether for too long, pushed them further and further, and soon the voice of the Dullahan fell silent. They have been quiet ever since. This is our sin. Please do not think less of us. We were longing to find our gods and rebuild our tribe.
Okay. How do I know you're not controlling them? Actually, no, I'm not even going to bother asking that. Can I use the transmitter?
Could I have access to the transmitter? Just to check it.
Please feel free to look at the transmitter. You will see that it has no connection to the Caecus. Pray do not think less of us for this. It hurts to speak of. Please, leave us to once again beg forgiveness from the old gods.
So I imagine this is the transmitter over here. Not that I know what to do with it. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm going to be using this transmitter all over the shop. Oh, look, it's a helmet. It's like a predator mask. Neural interface active, place face in mask. Oh, look, we've got control of this guy. So hold on. She just said you will see we haven't got control over the Caecus. Well, we clearly do. And I can go in this room now. Awesome. I don't think there'll be any items here, but we might be able to.
This is weird.
Might be able to activate something. That's so slow. Connect to the mainframe. Right. Turn the power on. Ah. Download mapping data for everything. Awesome, I've got it. What do I use it for? New location available, the Tether. Oh, we can go directly to the Tether. What's this? Old Ark. We've got so many new locations. Caecus drones recharging. Initiate self-destruct sequence. I don't really want to do that. I don't want the Caecus to self-destruct, or do I? Oh, this is a tough decision. Why would I want to do this? 920 stage, 3 drones, 2 drones and 1 drone. So that'll kill this Caecus. I'm not going to do that. I imagine I've got access to this anytime I want.
This must be the main computer.
Yeah. This is too valuable to destroy. We might need to do it later though. Depending on if shit gets real.
High up.
So if I want to just deactivate, I can just deactivate. I want to have a quick look outside. Yeah, I don't really... But I'm thinking, would killing these people put them out of the misery? Because it would stop them being abused. Stop them being used by the Chiznyama. Can I fly straight across this gap? Oh yes, I can. Does that mean there's more places? Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Mark, I think we should give this to the Hanasi. They have an addiction. They just want to live normal lives.
That would be enabling them, but I don't know how it would help.
Yeah, but I don't know if this will help them.
It would help them negotiate with the Chiznyama. Give them a bit of leverage. I don't trust those Jose. Something about them. They're drug dealers, Mark. And worse, they're making drugs that give the Hanasi false hope. They're holding the memories of their families hostage with this stuff.
I do agree with that.
Think about it before you make a choice. Give the data to Uthi. He just wants to take care of her people. He wants to give them hope. Don't take that away from them.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that. Because I have always thought that these people are... Oh, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but the Chiznyama are using everybody's weaknesses to their own advantage. And I do think that's a good way of getting things done. But at the same time, is it the moral thing to do? Probably not. Do I want to just self-destruct this? I suppose we can come back later. Okay, the Hanasi. Or could I give it to the Chiznyama?
Scanning for poisons.
Give Cape. I don't want to give the Caecus Map Data to the Chiznyama, like. In fact, I'm not. Because if I do that, that means these people have a monopoly on everything in this world. And while that's good for the Chiznyama, it's not good for everyone else. I am in fact going to give it to the Hanasi. Well, let's do it.
The Chiznyama want to leave. They just want to get out of here. We can help them do that.
That would sentence the Hanasi to death, though.
If we help them leave, we're sentencing the Hanasi to death.
The Hanasi survived without the herb before. They are strong. If they get desperate, they could hurt the Chiznyama. The Chiznyama are afraid. They've locked themselves away for protection. And now they want to leave a place that doesn't want them. You can make that happen. Please, Mark, help them leave.
Shit, what do you think? I mean, I'm torn on the issue. Like, I didn't actually see it from Pooch's point of view before. But in fairness, on the flip side of the coin, if the Hanasi are truly like tribal and things, and they believe that the herb is giving them links to their ancestors, which I'm not entirely sure it is. I think they're just getting high as fuck, son. Unlucky, that's what you get for being an addict. I've got no sympathy for you. Phew, I'm actually torn. Yeah, because if the Chiznyama do get out of here, then the Hanasi have got free roam to do what they want. Fuck it. You know what it is? I'm going to give it to the Chiznyama. I'm just thinking about this for a second. Yeah, like, I think these are definitely the... Sometimes I think Pooch is higher than anybody else on this place. I think the Chiznyama are definitely the most intelligent out of all the races we've came across. I think the Hanasi are more tribal, and I tend to think that tribes like that aren't as progressive as they should be, whereas the Chiznyama are. Now I don't want to give it to the Chiznyama. They have been pretty alright with us. Let's do it. I'll tell you what I want to do. I'm actually going to make a save here. That would be the best thing we can do. Boom, I'm doing it.
Mark Leslie, you have returned to us again, and with knowledge of the gateway to Leal. Good. Now go.
What about the tether?
What about the tether?
You weak-minded fool. You have the mind of a Hanasi slayer. Our ark is built around the tether. Did you think we would dare out the very heart of our creation to help someone like you? A stranger to this land. One who knows nothing about our history, our customs, our gods. When you first arrived at our gate, Chaka here wanted to rip off your head and use your skull as a pole. But I know a useful idiot when I see one.
Oh, I got absolutely done. There, like. To be fair, like, my first instinct of these people were that I tell you, didn't I? They're cutthroats to do anything to benefit themselves. But it was Pooch that made us consider I'll burn this fucking place down.
I'm going to turn this fucking place into ash.
With what army?
That's how I'm gonna blow it up.
Held strong for generations. The Hanasi will soon start tearing themselves apart once we are gone. It is too late. We are readying ourselves to leave.
Oh, you know.
We will take our ark to Leal and banquet with our gods. We will take our tether device with us, but we will give you this token of our appreciation as a final way to let our warriors spill blood on this earth. Goodbye, Mark Leslie.
Watch this, watch this. Oh, we got the Chiznyama token. Can I not get access to this? Oh, do you know what I was going to do? I was going to go back in and light the place up. But I can't. I haven't got access to it. Fuck it, I didn't like that. I don't like that decision at all. I would have liked that decision if I could have went back into the Ark and set all of the Caecus to self-destruct. But I don't have that option. So this is how we get the tokens. Fuck the Chiznyama, like. Bunch of wankers. Yeah, fuck them. I don't play that shit, son. We're gonna get a tribal on these bitches. I bet you the Hanasi betray us as well. I don't think they will, like. The Hanasi are pretty much, they're just villagers, aren't they? I was actually kind of hoping that these guys would give me some technological advancement or something to allow me to get back to my journey. Put you were wrong on this one, like. That's my fault for trusting a robot. Right, let's go. We're going to the Hanasi. Cocksucking sons of bitches. Right. We're going... Oh, that's right. We've got loads of new places to go. We've got the Slag. Mongrel, Flay, Erase Site 1. I suppose we don't actually need to give this data to anyone just yet. But let's go and see what it does. We're going to go to the Hanasi. Mark Leslie. I'm kind of thinking I should hold on to that data. Oh yes, it's the tap house. Maybe I should hold up this data for later. Hold on to the data for later. It even rhymes. Before we make any decisions, we could do that. I'll give it to her. Uthi.
Mark Leslie, you honor us with these gifts. Our memory walker told us what it saw when your name was revealed in the record. I am glad to know the record spoke truth. You helped the Hanasi, and we are in your debt.
How did it know what I was going to do?
How could your memory walker know what I was going to do?
I know not to question these things, but they are often beyond understanding.
So how do we get the tether device from the Chiznyama?
We have been trying to gain access to the Chiznyama homeland for some time.
Let's light it up.
I have only one question, which will help in our negotiations.
I don't want this to end peacefully. I'm going to light the Chiznyama up since I know what they are. What do you need to know?
Anything to get the tether. What do you need to know?
Do the Chiznyama have any Hanasi working inside their shield?
Yes. They had slaves.
Yes, they had Hanasi slaves. Addicted to herb, working for the next hit.
Chiznyama dogs to trade the memory of an ancestor to slave labor is abomination. They will feel the wrath of the Hanasi. They will feel a fire. The Caecus Map show a way into the village, a way to get past their shield. They will burn. You may collect your Tether device from the smoldering ruins of the Chiznyama homeland. Take this token to honor us in the arena. You have earned it. Now be gone. We ready ourselves for war.
Awesome. Nice. Now the question I've got is, can I go and blow them up? Oh, I need to go outside. You will find your tether device in the smouldering ruins. Unless it's already going to be destroyed by the time I get there. Let's see if we can go back in and blow it up ourselves. Yeah, I don't necessarily think all outcomes should end peacefully. Sometimes there is a time and place where you've just got to destroy everyone on your that opposes your view. Chiznyama. Can we go back in? Or are we banned? Oh look, it's been nuked. Get in, that's what you get, you cocksuckers. Nice, right, let's get out. Is this it?
At least Uti left us the tether.
Yep, she was true to her word. Awesome, I've got the tether device. Now, was there anything else?
Village.
Yep, that's what they get. They were pretty much using the Hanasi as slaves anyway. They were using them in the mines.
I hope all of the animals got out.
I doubt it very much. Anything that was here is now part of the biggest barbecue the land has seen. I'm just wondering if... Yeah, that's bodies, mate. Only issue I've got is the Ark has been destroyed. Maybe we need that. But it is what it is. This is my decision. Wipe them out. All life in the village has been annihilated. Come on then. So I've got the tether device. I know that I can use it on the array, because that's part of the array. Where is the array? Inside the shield, Chiznyama. Here we go. Tether device. I've got the tether device. I haven't got the red mercury yet. And I need the slingshot device. Red mercury is the Graves got that, but I forgot. Yes, I need to use the token to fight in the arena. So I could do that, but first I want to explore the new area. No signal. Halket Hangar, that's new. Let's go there. Is it new? No, I've been here before. This is where we... This is our old base of operations back before we teleported. I've pretty much explored this, but it did say, I'm sure we got a new place, Halaket Hangar when we got the location map. I doubt there's anything new here though. Right, come on, I'm gonna go. I'm going to Slag. Accessible from the warden interface. Actually, you know where I've never been for a while? The train station. Because the heart here, like, has random things to say. I wonder if we can get an item from it. The heart of the train.
Slow down.
You speed up, mate.
Eh? Hello?
Hello, Shongololo.
Where were we? Ah, yes. Hello? Are you there?
No stories. Actually, I'll just say I'm here. Please go on.
Yes, old timer. I'm right here. Please go on.
Yes. The Ascendancy is the name for the tribulationist hierarchy. Darius at the top, living on the Penrose, hanging over Babel. Beneath him, the priests, watching over the games or plotting their schemes. Then the witnesses and the flock. Flocks of birds keep me up at night, all their flapping and their chirping.
Ignore the fucking birds. Tell me about Babel. Please tell me about Babel.
I need to know about Babel. Please, Shongololo.
Babel was formed before the Doom. It rose from the ocean floor, just as mysteriously as the Penrose appeared. The Ascendancy claimed the new landmass when the First War began. They carved it into an effigy of Darius and the Wanderer. The Temple of Babel can be reached, but only through a warden. Only an Agnet can give you that access, which they never will. Tulip loved to gaze at the lights of Babel across the ocean. I got a job cleaning the trains. Tulip married a rich man and had children. 2 girls and a boy. I worked my way up to ticket collector, then signal maintainer, and finally conductor.
How's this story of a fucking end?
I ferried Tulip and her family around for a decade. She was lovely. Have I told you how lovely she was?
No, you never mentioned it.
Her
Only
husband
the past
died
300
in a
times.
nasty accident. Tulip traveled by train to his funeral.
This doesn't sound like it has a happy ending.
Direct hit from an energy weapon vaporized the passenger car. My Tulip vanished in a soft red mist. I was the conductor of that very train. I need to rest.
I wonder if this does have like a satisfying conclusion, or if it's just an old heart talking shit. Finally, come on then. Let's get to Slag. Oh well, the Chiznyama was certainly short-lived. I had them fuckers vaporized. That's what they get for being double-crossing scoundrels. But what I'll do is I think I'll go to Mongrel first, then Flare, then check out the Array Site one. Mongrel. Oh, this noxious gate. What do I need to get access to here? Do I need something special? No. Oh, it looks just like some random dude fishing. Yeah, it looks like the place we've just been. It must be a universally adopted
Hurry up.
system, like how they do like circular boardwalks joined by bridges. Fishing also the mongrels are people.
don't think I'd eat what these oaks are fishing for, eh?
Gas storage. Barrels of harvested swamp gas and other necessities have been neatly packed. Can we even talk to the fisherman? A masked figure casts its line into the muddy water. Nah, these fishermen are just simply fishing. I want that. Crocodile carcass. Oh, look at that thing. Can I get around here or not? Take me to your leader, mate. Where is he? Or she? Oh, here he is.
These guys are heavily armed.
Heavily armed. I'll have a chat. What is this? Oh, it's locked.
Yeah, but look at this one. He's got all his teeth, man. If the light hits them at the right angle, he's gonna blind me. What can I do for you, my bra?
Oh, they seem pretty friendly. At least they seem human. I'm here to make new friends.
I'm looking to make some new friends with the locals.
Hey, Pete. This oak wants to be friends. Sorry, Woiki, but I got enough friends, eh? Why don't you, the Tuko, and your little Woiki run along and play somewhere else? See, this is for mongrels only. The last holdout. The one place that mongrels can be free. You could be a flay spy trying to get our slingshot.
Oh.
You're only one of those worms under all that hair.
So they've got the slingshot. This place looks pretty worm-eaten. So maybe these guys aren't as friendly as I thought.
This place looks pretty fucking worm-eaten to me.
We see some nasty things around here, but nothing as nasty as what you flay spies cuddle up with at night.
I'm not a spy.
That's what a spy would say, hey? I think I saw your head twitching a bit, but you should get that looked at by one of your flayed doctors.
Yeah. Are you slow? Let me talk to someone else.
Yeah, you seem a bit, slow. Is there someone else I can talk to?
Yeah, there's a lot of people, but they are all behind me, and you're not getting in. Unless... Tell you what, if you bring me one of those flay worms, a live one, I'll let you in. I know you spaghetti heads would never give up one of your precious parasites, until I see one of those little squirmy bastards staying on the side of the bridge.
Okay. So that's what we need to do to get in here. So the Flay, they've got their own encampment, because that's the next place I was about to travel to. Oh, there's civil wars. Well, not civil wars. There's wars between factions all over this world. Yeah, I've got to say, like, I'm fucking really enjoying this game. It's definitely got its downfalls on the way a lot of the quests are handled, but I love the atmosphere. I love the factions. I love the accents. They're just the best. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really do here, to be honest. Check down here for some gold, but I don't think I will get it. No, let's go right to the Flay outpost. So apparently they've got worms for heads, have they? And we need to capture one alive. Ah, heat resistance required. Well, tell you what, we can go and get heat resistance like straight away because I've got enough money. And the heat resistance is from Vesta, Witherberg. Okay, let's go to Witherberg. I'll tell you what, I'll check Array Site 1 out first, just in case we've missed anything. Hopefully we find some gold.
Lots of sulfur in the atmosphere.
Obelisk. The large, oddly shaped stones cast dark shadows over the heat-baked earth. Come on, baby, I want loot.
What are you looking at?
Well, I'm not looking at anything, I'm looking for gold. Do you not have a gold detector, dog? Precious metal detector. Now this place is pretty dilapidated, like. Looks like an old commune. Oh, have I got gold? Please be gold. A blasting cap. So maybe we're gonna blow something up here. Nah. I think that's gonna be the only item we find here.
This place smells like a long drop.
Yeah, it's fucked, mate. Right, let's go. Right, so I need to get to the Warden. Then we'll go to Witherberg, buy the heat-resistant shield for the ship, then we'll come back to the flea. Hey, I feel like I've gotten a load done this episode. The tear. The tear? Oh, that's new. Oh, that's right, man. Old Ark and the tear, they're new. They're new. We've got so many places to go, lads. I'm not going to go at the tear or anything yet. I'm going to go and speak to the new people.
I need to slow down.
I'm probably going to need to sell that gold key. I don't think it's going to be used for anything though. Anything gold item is just to simply give you gold. Let's have a look. I've got 2. So if I sell that and the key. Oh no, I've got a chunk of, you know what it is? I can't keep that. Array component. A token for the game. Transponder. The Caecus transponder, that's not going to be used with anything. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to put the gold nugget and the gold madam. I feel bad getting rid of that. Someone is sure to pay something for a trinket like this. How do I do that? Four. Right, I need to get rid of this. 6, yeah. Everything's worth 2 each. Right, let's go and buy the heat resistant shield.
Your face is so nearly perfect. That bone structure would be so much more defined without skin.
No,
I'm
just here to trade.
I'm sure it would.
My pretty pet. Indulge a lady's fantasies a little. Stay and talk a while.
Oh, okay. Imagine my face flesh wrapped around your fanny. I don't like the sound of these fantasies. Are you lonely? I don't want to chat. Are you lonely?
It must get lonely for you, being, the way you are.
It is lonely, my love, it is. Although I look so young, I've been around for many, many decades. I can remember a time when the mongrels hunted monstrous beasts along the savannah. Beasts created with lost Bast technology. I hear they still hunt the Sobek, giant crocodile creatures riddled with radiation. I can almost taste the tumorous meat cooking on an open fire, see the multitudes of stars lighting up the sky like fireflies. But that was another life. Now I have no concerns for such simple times. But now you are looking for wares, and wares I have.
So the crocodiles are called the Sobek, right? The heat shield, and that's what we need. Buy it. Oh, it's only worth 3. Ah, that means I might as well buy the electrical shield while I'm here. Done it. Done it. Right, I've got it, so whenever we do come across something that needs electrical shield, I've already got it. Jack and Akanori. I thought they were worth 5 each, not 3. Awesome. All this stuff is stuff that I need. Yeah, I don't know what this Nexus is for. I don't know what that tank's for. Do you know what it is? I might have an idea what this tank's for. I wonder if I can use that to capture the worm. Do you know what I mean? Be like a storage thing for the worm that we can give to the mongrels. Okay. Let's leave. And I'm skint I got no money, although I do have that key I can sell. And I think I can sell that as well. The little part thing. Yeah, I think I can sell him, but I want to keep him. The broken buddy box, because that's Don's. Don from the old days. Memories. Memories that we associate with inanimate objects. The question I've got is, right, is Ishmael, the hunter on the cliff, a mongrel? Because he's the only other human person we've seen aside from the mongrels. I'm going to go and check on him. I bet you he's an ex-mongrel. He went rogue. That's my theory anyway. Nah, we can't speak to him. We're going to the warden. And we'll check the tear and the old ark out later once we've been to this settlement. The flay. Yeah, we went on a bit of a tangent here, but the reason we're doing this is because we know the mongrels have got the slingshot device. So that is a priority. The flay scoria. Oh, so that's who the flay are. The little dudes with the dome heads. There's a get depressed one in the Witherberg bar. I'm sure it's got a case of schizophrenia. Oh, well then.
Fuck, it's hotter than a chili fort here.
A chili fart. Industrial building, locked. Oh, did you see that big hologram give me a no when I went in? Look, that's pointing no. You don't have access here. Charnel House, okay, so that's a possibility. I'm going to go up and see if I can find any items. Aha, here we go. quite a large area, to be fair. So do you think these flying creatures is what the Mongols want me to capture? It said something about a worm. They didn't look like worms. Nope. Too old to go talk to this dude. See what's a crack-a-lackin'.
At last, our savior arrives at Scoria.
You expecting me?
We are. I am the legate of the flag of Scoria.
How are you expecting me?
How could you be expecting me?
Oh, did Atum not send you to Scoria?
No.
No, not me.
Oh, a pity. We lost hope in seeing them again. Oh, Atom was the bravest fly in all the snake. They left seeking a cure for the foul brood.
They?
Yes, the fly are symbiotes. Each fly is two. The host and the bristle worm. They are separate, and yet they are one. The foul brood jeopardizes our perfect harmony.
The foul... Okay, right. I'm starting to piece things together. The guy that I was just talking about that's in Witherberg pub. You know how I said he was like a schizophrenic? Maybe that's because he's got a foul brood. Now if I can maybe capture a foul brood, that will benefit them both. That will also benefit me because I can give it to the Mongols.
What's the foul brood?
Once we are bonded, host and bristle worm are inseparable.
Maybe not.
5 years ago, this century-old synergism was threatened. If we step a foot of our bristle out of our own land, oh, we experience the onset of an horrific pain, like our brains are boiling inside our heads. Innocent bristle worms are driven from their hosts, in the most agonizing way. Neither host nor worm can survive without the other. Atom, the bravest of the brave, ran out of Scoria as blood spurted from their red tentacles. We are dying. We need help.
I also need help. Who's in charge around here?
You may speak to the Grand Moor in the etchery. Only you may enter. Leave your companions at the entrance.
These people remind me of the Zerg from what's it? StarCraft. Yeah, the Zerg from StarCraft. Not entirely sure I trust these, but the good thing is these can't leave their homeland, otherwise they get hurt. I think that guy, and I'm definitely going to have to go back to Witherberg. Is this the hatchery? Charnel House. Oh, unless that's the hatchery. That might be the hatchery. It looks like it is. Look, there's eggs and all sorts. Let's have a look in here first. Oh, hello there. Are these... Is this a graveyard or what? Weird. It's either a graveyard or where their like consciousness, all their different consciousnesses are. Nope, nothing. There's fuck all, mate. This is definitely used for something in the future. We're gonna have to find someone. Why is this not got a name? Look, this one doesn't have a name. Well, that was a complete waste of time. So we're allowed in here now. Yeah, it is the flea hatchery. But I've got to leave my mates outside. Feeling a bit vulnerable.
Civilian!
What? You talking to me? Is this even safe to walk through? Lava spouts, red grass. Even the plants look like they're on fire here.
Shit, I think my shoes are melting.
Yeah.
What's through here?
Ah, what is through here? Drained worm pond. It might be possible to get a worm from here. Aha! Gold egg fragment. So that's more money. Money. What's this thing here? Like, that's locked, right? Come on then, let's go talk to this person.
You have arrived at a most troublesome time. Oh, our tank requires cleaning, and I am indeed of a derousing. Speak quickly, human, lest I instruct my caretakers to laser the limbs from your torso.
I will see about that. I think we can help each other.
I need something, you need something. Let's help each other.
Is that the tone you take when addressing the war?
You're nobody to me.
Excellent. How dare you address the first play in such a manner? You have one chance to restate your introduction.
Grandma, I am a friend to the flay.
Yes. Good. Your words flatter me, human. I assume Atom or the Legates had explained our situation to you.
Foul brood. Yeah, I understand that you're stuck here.
Atom was a fine flay. They made it all the way to Vesta before they vanished from our screen. The Flay are vastly technologically superior to all around us. This should keep it all of the Flay.
I don't think so.
But the foul brood keeps us from expanding to the edge of Flag and beyond. Did Atom give you the location of the boss of Chiron? Eh?
No. Didn't mention it.
They didn't mention it. Must have slipped their mind.
Slipped their minds? Oh, they must be in worse condition than we suspected. The cure to the foul brood has to be in Bars.
Any idea what the cure looks like?
How would I know that? Our research indicated the bars had encountered a similar infrasonic waveform. It matches the foul brood vibration patterns. The antidote to our misery lies with the bars.
Can I have one of those laser guns? Can I have one of those laser guns?
Can I have one of those nifty laser guns your soldiers carry? Or a big suit, maybe?
Flay weaponry can only be operated by a hybrid mind. Do you have two minds? Hey?
I have second thoughts all the time, but no, not two minds.
Ah, a pity. You live a life in the dark, alone, chill.
What are you exactly?
What are you? Where did the flay come from?
I am the first of this apiary. I hatched an age ago from a golden egg.
I've got a piece of that.
A young mongrel boy found me, At first, he kept me in a tank. I escaped, and while he slept, I was delivered into his ear.
What happened to him?
He became the first flying host. The host must be a child. Their brains are soft. Their spines malleable. Even their skulls are not yet knit together, allowing the flag to extend through the soft flesh. We are always in need of more hosts. The mongrels are resistant to our domination, but once we are cured, we shall reap their newest crop of hosts.
But only if you're cured first.
We will give you access to our database. I have enabled the terminal that will provide you with access to the collective knowledge of this world. Scan the terminal will cross-reference the data against a vast trove of flying intelligence. You may pursue your own research, but never forget our plight.
Thank you, Grandma.
Okay, so he's already granted me access to this by the sounds of it, which is pretty nice of him. But if I'm honest, I don't have any intentions of curing this race, because they are just a what's the word I'm looking for? Parasites. They're just parasites, and they need humans to spread, and I'm not going to give them that satisfaction. Right, so let's save the game, and we shall call it an episode there. So it's been a pretty intense episode, to be honest. We completely destroyed the Chiznyama. we fucked them good, and that's what they get for being double crossing bastards. No way we're mediating a war between the Flay and the mongrels, but I'm probably going to side with the mongrels because they are humans like me anyway, or at least I think they are. Okay then, first thing next episode we're going to check out this and see if we can cross-reference some items, and then other than that I want to go back to whatever that's called, Wonderberg, see if I can speak to the guy who I do think is a Flay in the bar, and then we'll go from there. Okay lads, hope you enjoyed the episode, see you in the next one.